college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, at a place called The Rock. The home field, the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff. A squad that's looking to put on a show here today. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
It's second down after that completion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Now, Southern Mississippi.
Important second down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. The pass is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog, it's a big stage, all odds are against you, and you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
Here's the option play. They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. No loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Dropping back, it's Boley. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
They'll pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. caught near the sticks. It's Carney. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Carney.
Man, the defense just completely forgot about the fullback. You got all these receivers, you got a running back, you got a tight end. There's no way they're going to... They just did. Threw it to the fullback for a touchdown.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll try the option play here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
And it's a bunch formation. RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense comes out to start this drive. On the toss play, runner moving left. Some hard running there through a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
2nd down after that previous play. To throw, it's Boley. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a 3rd down play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Play action, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Southern Miss.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moulton. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
He'll hand it off. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Swarm with the pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Now they'll run it on the toss. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. To throw, it's Boley. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide out. Wide open downfield. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
By the receiver.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
First down and 10 now. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Quarterback's got it on the option. First down and more. He's still running.
Well, how about this one, Chris, for the option? Getting the wide receiver and on the option pitch. Fantastic read by the quarterback to know to give the ball up and let the shifty receiver do the rest to get it for a score. Well, the defense has got to be asking themselves, how many different guys is this guy able to pitch the ball to? This one's good for 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. They'll try to run it with the option. And now the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. A deep shot to the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Trying to run it. It's Moulton. Touchdown, Southern Miss, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Back to pass. It's Boley. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Here's that defense shifting again. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking for a gap. It's Jackson.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw. It's Boley. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it's blocked. The kick was low. It's picked up. It's a live ball here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down after that short completion. To the air, it's Boley. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moulton. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, and he's got some space here. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown on that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Golden Eagles will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. It's an option look. Oh, the ball comes loose. The defense scoops it up. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Finds room at the 30. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Via the screen. Tackle is made at the 39.
Receivers are bunched together.
For the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Boley. Caught over the middle, it's Tuggle. The defense has got it. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Touchdown, Southern Miss. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And they pick up the first on the ground. A quick juke. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Boley. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Moulton. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That's caught. It's Moulton. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his 1st down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Back to throw. It's Boley. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a 1st down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Inside the 40. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Back to pass. It's Boley. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. The pass ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go on the keeper.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Tuggle. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looking to throw. It's Boley. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Oh, and they get him again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Punt team ready to boot it away.
And punt formation to kick it away.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Moulton. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Short connection to the tight end here. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Pounding away with the run game. Makes a nice move there. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Bell.
That's another first down for Southern Miss.
And the Golden Eagles have first and 10 here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run here. Lets it go. And this time it's complete. Tackled there by the defense.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Let's go, let's go. Football 7, stick.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Bell. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. A great catch and run for 6.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quick pass, the catch is made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Scanning the field. It's Boley. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. 6th play of the drive coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Tuggle. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. To throw, it's Boley. Looking downfield near the end zone.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. He keeps it on the design run. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.